Welcome back. My name is Patrick. You're watching the Fanatic Rundown. The Edmonton Oilers with an unexpected 6-4 victory over the Carolina Hurricanes tonight. If I was going into the last two games and picking which one the Oilers would win, the Buffalo Sabres or the Carolina Hurricanes, I don't think my money would have been on the Hurricanes game, but hey, the Oilers came in and played probably their best game of the season. It was far from perfect. They gave up some really bad chances tonight, and the Carolina Hurricanes made them pay. But ultimately, the 6-4 victory, they get more goals, they get the win, and two players with huge nights tonight for the Oilers, Connor McDavid and Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, both with a goal and 3 assists, 4-point nights. Andrei Svechnikov with 3 goals for the Carolina Hurricanes. He picked up the majority of their offense tonight. Those were your 3 stars of the hockey game, but a lot of guys got in on the action tonight for the Edmonton Oilers. Evander Kane, Zach Hyman with a goal and assist. Beautiful shorthanded goal for Ryan McLeod, 5-hole on Frederik Andersen, coming off a really nice feed from Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, one of his 3 assists on the night. The Oilers definitely found a way to get the offense, but you would have liked to see them tighten up a little bit defensively. But the Carolina Hurricanes, they're an amazing team. They come into tonight on a 3-game winning streak, and the Oilers can at least walk away knowing they got the big win, ended the Hurricanes' winning streak, and they beat a really good hockey team tonight. And it took the whole team to do it. Jack Campbell gives up 4 goals tonight, but a couple of them he had absolutely no hope on. The 4th goal was a 2-0 break. Nothing Campbell can do there. So obviously the Oilers still need to tighten up defensively, but there was a lot of positive things tonight. It was their best start of the season, I'd say for sure. They never trailed tonight. The Carolina Hurricanes tied the game 1-1, but that was as close as they ever got. The Oilers either had a 1-goal lead or a 2-goal lead from that point on, and they definitely needed it throughout the night for that cushion. That was nice to see that the Oilers kept the momentum going. Even when Carolina fought back, the Oilers were unrelenting. They kept the attack going. They managed to get 5 pucks past Frederik Andersen, 6-goal win in on an empty netter, so Frederik Andersen has an amazing record against the Oilers, so picking up 5 goals against him tonight, another huge achievement for the Oilers. Overall, I just thought it was a really strong team effort. I liked how the scoring was spread out, how they had chances throughout the night. Jack Campbell came up big when he had to. This is kind of back-to-back games now. The Oilers played well against Buffalo. They've played well against Carolina, so they're putting a nice little string together. They get rewarded. The Oilers could have easily had 5, 6, 7 goals against the Sabres. Eric Comrie absolutely stood on his head. Tonight, the Oilers were able to solve Frederik Andersen, and that was the huge difference tonight. As I mentioned, the Oilers giving up 4 goals, so you want to see things tightened up there. I think ideally, if the Oilers can keep the opposition to 3 goals or less, that's really all they need Jack Campbell and Stuart Skinner to do. This team can provide the offense on most nights. Aside from nights where they're facing goalies like Eric Comrie who are just red hot, they can only get 2 against him the other night, but if they got 3 or more, we're looking at a different hockey game. Tonight they get 5 on Frederik Andersen, add in a 6th on the empty netter, and that makes all the difference tonight. And just in case you guys hadn't heard, a couple injury and roster updates for the Oilers. First up from Bob Stauffer, for those asking about Philip Broberg, GM Ken Holland says Broberg has an upper body injury. He has been skating non-contact this week. He will be green-lighted for contact next week and is expected to play next weekend. So that's positive news on Broberg. Daniel Nugent-Bowman adds, Matthias Janmark is awaiting his U.S. work permit. A couple of people wondering why he hadn't suited up for the Condors yet, so that's obviously the reason why. And Dylan Holloway taking the big hit from Ilya Lyubushkin against the Buffalo Sabres the other night. So apparently Holloway's only day-to-day, so fantastic news there. He's already lost so much time to injury, so if the Oilers can get him back sooner than expected, that would be amazing. And one final note for today, we got our first look at the Edmonton Oilers 2022 reverse retro jersey, a new take on the old Todd McFarlane jersey. I love it. Can't wait to get my hands on it. It will be officially available on November 15th. You can pre-order it now at the Edmonton Oilers official website. Well, that's all for now, guys. Let me know your thoughts on the game in the comment section below. If this is your first visit to the channel and you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing for all the latest Oilers content. You've been watching the Oilers Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan. Take care, guys. I'll see you soon.